Hey guys, what's new video? Today I'm playing Bigfoot from Me Gamers. First, just say or subscribe on the channel, play see games, and put the 60 seconds for every day. Now, let's continue on our story time. Now, if you don't know what this story time is, then you should click on the icon that basically appeared like at 0000. It basically appeared at the beginning. And you should watch the last episode of Bigfoot, because if you don't, then you won't understand anything I'm saying. So, I'll continue where I left off. Okay, so this is on. That means I don't have to come over here to turn it on. Okay, so I'll be here and then I'll turn it on. So, yeah, basically, I'm gonna continue my story time, but wander through uncertain state. We figured out what the problem was. Now, it was kind of, no, actually, no, it wasn't. It was because of something that was happening in my body, because of something that I consumed, giving me kind of food poisoning, but kind of not. And I felt better today, but like I think I was kind of right about the quote-unquote PTSD thing. I'm still feeling like worry inside of me. But that maybe because I ate like a thing I was not supposed to eat, and because of that one organ that was weak, it might have like affected me. But yeah. Oh, there we go. Right one. Okay. So yeah, now if you guys are wondering, hold up. So here's my idea that I had, and then I realized that I didn't record my voice. What if as we go along this journey until my parents come back again? Watch last video if you don't understand what I mean. What if I take you guys on this journey? Cause like I realized that like when I try to get the screenshots, quote unquote, or should I say thumbnails from the video, I see myself like being so quiet. Like I'm like that, like waiting for him, and I don't give a commentary, and I know that gets boring for you guys. Like even if I'm playing, like you guys want to see you want to guys like hear some commentary, right? You guys want to still hear some commentary, right? Because like there's no, like as you all know, I don't edit my videos, and maybe I'll start at some point, but that's literally the whole point of this channel, that I play games. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Look, I don't see them, now I do. That's the whole point, but still, yeah, I'm not too sure about it. So it gets boring, so I decided to. Yeah, I decided to do commentary, right? So I'll take you guys along on this journey with me, and basically the last episode of the story time will be when my parents come back, and I'll tell you guys how I feel. Basically, yeah, it's going to be adventure of story, plus Bigfoot, of course. Even if I die, or even if I win, of course, it's still going to be like story time, right? Like, you guys can listen to me, and like, I can tell stuff. Now, let me check something real quick before we continue, because like, okay. Okay, I think my voice is being recorded. So basically, right, like my system got upset, and that's why I was feeling all this. And my dad realized this yesterday, and he gave me this like type quote unquote medicine. It's not really medicine. It's like basically what is it? Sparkling water, kind of like the water that has bubbles but doesn't taste like sparkling water. It tastes like water plus bubbles, and he basically extinguished the bubbles and then heated it up, and I drank this like, sip by sip, and I literally felt better. That's not an over exaggeration. I felt better, and then I actually ate something that I was not supposed to eat. That was like bad for the organ that was damaged already by another food that I overate, and then the symptoms returned. Hooray for me, I guess. Yeah, and then the symptoms returned, but I think I'm feeling better now, but the thing is, I think the PTSD still stands for me at least. So I kind of want to try something, like maybe I should do auto-clicker with this thing. Imagine like all this fast shooting, like Bigfoot comes and I do this auto-clicker, it's gonna be like pew 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 pew, like so fast. But yeah, anyway, so what's gonna happen? Yeah, so I'm gonna take you guys on this journey, but anyway, yeah, so I ate something that upset my system. And yeah, and then I felt not so good today, like in the middle of the day, and then I felt a little bit better after that. The thing is, here's the thing, kind of like with like pain, like basically any other type of pain and discomfort, if you take your mind off it, but especially with something that you like watching your favorite YouTuber. No, kidding. But like watching your favorite YouTuber, let's say PewDiePie, like maybe he's your favorite YouTuber, and you watch him, and boom, like for me, if like I watch my favorite YouTuber, or like my favorite video of any YouTuber, boom, pain. What the hell? Boom, that discomfort, poof, gone. But when I had to take my break because you know my eyes are a problem, the things come back, and it's like it's not. It's like just yeah, it's sad for me. But like no, it's not really sad. But it just I don't like it. Okay, like I stop with that. I can see you. He went upstairs. No! Damn it. Okay, good thing I saved with 8 p.m. or 8 p.m. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, basically, that is what will. Oh, I just burned my fingers for putting it on the fantasy meta about that. So yeah, I'll like yeah, basically it upset my system and blah blah blah. That's pretty obvious, and it's kind of sad for me because I don't want to feel that way. Okay, it's not comfortable. You feel like you're gonna throw up, and it's not good for me or anyone else around me. Damn it. Wait, didn't I save it 8 though? I guess time saves don't do a thing, do they? Damn it. But yeah, anyway, so here's the thing. That's the yeah. So that's what I said. I think I don't know, guys. I don't know something's wrong with me. But what was I saying? I'm trying to remind myself right here. I was saying that yeah, it's yeah. So it's kind of sad for me and everyone around blah blah blah. But now thing is, I still think that PTSD stands. Kind of. See, even though like maybe like some of you guys already commented in the last video before this goes up that no, it's not PTSD. Don't worry about it. Boom. Now that better have. So yeah, you guys are probably like, no, it's not PTSD, or maybe yes, it's PTSD. But thing is, here's the thing. I may have the lightest PTSD ever known to man. And heck, it might not even be PTSD. It might just be like a little bit of stress and not PTSD. But I don't know. Well, it is stress because I don't want to eat. So yeah, but maybe it's not because of post-traumatic. Maybe it's just stress, like normal stress. I think isn't it 1729? Isn't that correct? Yes. Oh yeah. Okay. Good. So yeah. Maybe so yeah. Basically, I don't know. It might just be like normal stress, like not that big of a deal. But I still get stressed, and I feel kind of sad, and I don't feel like throwing up. That might just be like because like you know I know who's going to be taking care of it. It's not my babysitter. Again, watch last video if you don't understand the references. Is this it on? No, it's not. Yes, it is. So yeah, and hold on, I've been recording this for 8 minutes worth of break. So yeah, and who's mooing? Oh come on. I'm like if I just this finish like that. There we go. So I wanted it to go away so I can do my commentary, of course. For that. Okay, no, we're fine. So yeah, anyway, and that's the whole thing. Yeah, so I'm still kind of sad, which is basically obvious, but here's the thing. I'm gonna take you guys on this journey, of course, like every day until the last day, like when they come back, like, cause they come back like, hold up. When they come back, I think that's even if when they're back, like that's gonna be the day, and now one day after they're back, then I'm gonna stop like doing that like story time commentary. Now here's the thing. Yeah, so it basically upset my system, but it might still kind of be because of stress. Cause last time that they left, which was like a year ago, so without me, of course, that was like at the last hours, and by last hours is like when I saw that they were like getting ready to leave. That's when I got it. Not like how many days, like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10. Okay, that's over exaggerating, but like not that many days before. But that's because something upset my system instead of me actually worrying that much. And the thing is, like I thought like that I said it was PTC, but that was one of the loopholes that I like. Not really loopholes. That was one of the weird things I kept in the back of my head because I was like thinking like last time it happened a few hours before they were leaving, but this time it happened like a days after they're leaving. So how is that? Like, and I wasn't saying like no, my PTC could not have gone stronger. That makes no sense unless I had dreams of it, which I didn't. Thank the Lord Jesus I didn't at least. But yeah, that's the whole point. That's the whole thing. Like, yeah, that's the whole thing. What? That's literally Bigfoot. That is literally Bigfoot. What? What just said? What did I just say? Okay, you know what? Never mind. Let me just go back to story time. Let's just ignore that, shall we? So yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Blah blah blah. So yeah, that was like one of the loopholes. Like I was like, why did it happen so like early? Basically, apparently it was not because I was sad. It was no. I mean, the sadness wasn't really helping. It's like jumping on a broken, like jumping on broken bone or sitting on a broken bone. It's not. It's not. It didn't cause the bone to break, but it's not helping either. So yeah, and that was the main thing. And yeah, so now let's see what happens. We're gonna see what happens, and we're gonna see what happens, and like I'm gonna keep you guys updated on what happens. Like updated on what happens. Like I'm gonna update basically everything is like because of uploading issues, because of copyright issues too. I tend to upload like the last Bigfoot video. So basically, here's the thing: you have this Bigfoot video that I'm recording, then the last one like before this, which was the story time, the first story time one, and then one behind that before the story time one. That took 2 days to upload because of copyright issues. And at the end, I had to literally watch the part that was copyrighted and still wouldn't mute all the songs. So I had to just copyright all. I mean, not copyright, mute all the sounds. And I hope it was like at the part that I watched because the blue spot was also kind of weird. So yeah. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, these like things are pretty key, but I'm gonna still record every day. I'm gonna like update you like maybe like something good happened in school, like maybe like I'm scared that I wrote the test and hopefully like what do I get? I'll be like, oh I wrote like this exam, I'll be like I wrote this test, like I'll be like blah blah blah. Basically, even though it might seem boring, like I'm like it would you rather have comment down in the below, what is wrong with my mouth? Would you rather comment this in the comments below? Have me sit silently and not say anything really for Bigfoot, or should I like give a commentary, like story time commentary of the day that happened throughout a journey, like a days like a 3 days amount of journey, of like experiences that I'll have. What the is that inside my screen? Like there are black spots on my screen. What the heck? Yeah, that's definitely inside. Like right here, here, and here. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, something like that, and that's the thing. Like, yeah. So which one would you rather have? But I'm still gonna give a commentary on if you guys don't like it. I'm pretty sure when I see the comments, it's gonna be like 2 days after, cause like I already like posted like that, and I already have like 3 recording sessions. But yeah, for real, we're gonna go through this together, right? Cause I like, even though like I'm basically talking to my computer, like. When you look at it from your perspective, I'm talking to you, which makes sense because like if like a normal person saw me that doesn't know what YouTube is, they're like, this guy needs this guy needs a therapist. But like you guys understand, I'm talking to you guys, but I have to talk to the computer to talk to you guys. Sorry about that. I just have to check because I don't trust my mic. It sometimes keeps cutting out. But anyway, so yeah, that's story time. And yeah, it's basically I said stomach, not worrying, blah blah blah. But we're also gonna see tomorrow and the day after that. Basically, what happens? Like maybe where's the moon? By the way, did it disappear? It's 3 a.m. The moon should be like in the middle of the sky, not like gone. That's pretty weird if you ask me. So yeah, basically I'm gonna tell you guys like maybe I'm more sad than usual. Maybe I'm more happy. Like maybe something happened. Maybe heck, maybe even like as I told you, like maybe after they leave, all the symptoms go in, they come back and more normal. Um, so yeah, like we'll see what happens basically, and hopefully there's a good outcome. Hopefully, well, I don't want like a good outcome like a Disney story where like my mom and dad like win a lottery, like $1 million or lottery and freaking back home. I just want like things to be normal, like things like it to be normal, kind of like they didn't go away. Of course, not all things are going to be normal. Like for example, my dad is going to school, he goes to work, like someone else is. But yeah, still like I still want it to be like I want to feel normal, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want to feel like I'm gonna throw up at any second. And yeah, we're basically gonna see maybe it scared me. Maybe I want to feel better. Maybe I want to feel worse. But hey, at least I'll be recording. And I'll be telling you all Elizabeth. But like we're not being left alone again. Like uh, no, my grandma is gonna come over and yeah. If I need anyone to talk to, I'll just talk to her. Like when I have to get my eye break, I'm just like go to her and be like, so hey, I feel like this, or I feel kind of more sad than usual, and like blah blah blah. And then yeah, I guess I'll feel better. Because like thing is, it's not the point of talking to and, like I almost just pressed that click, or at least I almost did, or at least I think so. That I almost did. But yeah, like it's not about talking to like someone that's in your house like every day, well at your house every day, like mom or dad, like they're always at their house, right? It's like talking to someone that you love, someone that you know. Example, my grandma, right? Like if I feel sad, I'll just go to her and I'll also talk to you guys. Yeah, that's pretty good, right? It's good, right? Oh, hey, it's night. Not night, it's day. I don't know what to do anymore. He's not coming. Oh, sorry about that. He's not doing anything, to be honest. I think that one moment when I saw Bigfoot, I think I'm gonna do that, because these are gonna get pretty boring. Hold up. Okay, good. So now check this. Not that, the guns. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna give it, like, yeah, it's gonna be story time, basically. It's gonna be like watching a series, except there's gaming in the background. It's like watching, like, I don't know if you guys watch South Park or like a series of like animations or like anything like that on YouTube, but there's two of them? There's two bridges? What? That's weird. It's like going to be like watching like a soap opera. Oh no, not really. Like it's going to be watching like your daily series, like what you like. It's gonna be like that, but at least. But also, I'm gonna also try to kill Bigfoot at the same time. And now the thing is, yeah. So let's continue with story time because there's still like 16 minutes of recording to do. So yeah, basically, we'll see what happens. Like either I'll feel better, I'll feel worse, but I'll always have something to talk to, of course. And also, I'll have the internet to take off my mind, and a lot of books that me and my dad bought for me to read, which I do read like in my break. The thing is, like, here's the weird part. I feel sad. Like right now, I kind of do feel sad that they're leaving. I kind of don't want them to leave, but I also feel hungry, which is weird, cause I said that I like wasn't hungry, and mean that yes, the stress of them leaving strikes at basically like hours before they're gonna leave, which is good, cause like I experienced the least amount of stress, right? I didn't experience that much stuff, which is nice. It is nice, yeah. Cause like I don't want to like 1 week before and I start worrying. Like I don't want that to happen. It feels terrible. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Um. Anyway, look, I'll be right back, guys. Here. could do something. Never mind. Never mind. The hungriness will remain, I guess. Yeah. I don't like this. I don't like this feeling. It's very weird. Now, here's the thing. Yeah. So I'm gonna take you guys through this. Now, thing is, here's another problem. Here's another thing that I want to tell you guys. You know how like you're doing something that you don't like it and you just want to get it over with? Like you want to just do it as quickly as possible and boom, it's done. That's exactly how I feel. I want it to happen early. I want it to just happen and then like go away. Cause like I know it's coming. It's like knowing exactly when the pain is gonna happen. Like that's why like it's better to tear off the band-aid. Like you go one, you're supposed to count to 3, but you go 1, 2, tear off. Cause like you're not expecting it. It doesn't hurt. I mean, I guess it kind of does, but I think it hurts less because you're not expecting the pain is kind of bad. Because you know it's gonna hurt. And like, yeah, yeah. So that's the whole thing. Like, I want to get it over, right? Like, I wanna just get it over with this process. I just want them to like, I know I'm gonna wake up like 2 days, like a few days later, and then they're gonna be gone, and then I wake up another few days later, and boom, they're back. Which like, well, you guys kind of show me now. Which is like, I just want to get it over with. Okay? I just want like them to go and they come back like real soon. Cause like, here's the, cause like, what the hell? Is that a bear? Is that a bear? 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 Is that a bear? But like, the whole point is that, the whole point of, the whole point is that, I just want to get over it. I want it to happen and then go away. Cause like, something weird about me is that so when I do it in the time, I feel like it's like time is going very slowly, especially in Twitter. I feel like it's going like so slowly. Like I feel like I'm gonna feel the same way when I click over camera. Oh, that's like cam 4 basically. Oh, yeah, cam 4. Maybe. Isn't that cam 4? Yep. I don't know where he went. Oh, is that him? That's him, right there. Should probably go into the cam catcher. Whoa, what just happened? Oh yeah, it's about to touch the screen. So I like, here's the thing, like, I'm doing something, right? Like, maybe like when they're gone, it's going to feel like it's a long day, and it just like, it basically takes, like, it feels like weeks have gone by instead of hours. And then I look back, right? Like, a few days later, I look back, I was like, how the hell did that just go by without me realizing? I feel like to be honest, I kind of want that to happen. Cause like, if I feel like it's going by, like, thing is, I think it will be like weight loss, like where you like keep track of like how much you weigh. Like let's say, this is no insult. Like let's say our imaginary character weighs 600 kilograms. You can type in the calculator if you want to know how many pounds or tons that is. And basically he writes in a notebook 600 kilograms. So like my weight 600 kilograms, and then he exercises, right, and he checks back later and he writes 750, and he keeps going like this, right? And he gets to, let's say, 400. It's still pretty massive, but he gets to 400, and then he's like, I haven't made any progress. I think I should give up. And then he checks on his journal. He realizes he has lost half of his weight, and then he goes all the way to 100, and then he's like, wow, I made some progress. But in the time, he was feeling like he wasn't making progress. He was feeling it was taking forever for him to lose. And then when he looks back, it's like, it feels like it just happened. It didn't even do it. It just feels like, poof, it happened. That's how I want this. Oh my god. Let's take that out of here. Is that a raccoon? That's how I want everything to go by. I want it to just go by as fast as possible, right? Like, because I'm still gonna, like, these recordings are kind of like that, right? Like, I'm talking to the camera, right? And then I'm like, wow, this was a pretty long time ago. And then, like, it was a pretty long time ago, yeah. And then I check back, like, another day, like, while I'm editing. Or, well, like I'm cutting the small portions off, like, check back another day. Then I realized that time has been going by pretty quickly, and I've been, staying pretty usual, yeah. I wasn't, like, doing anything. I wasn't, like, feeling sick at all, and I was pretty usual, yeah. And that's how I want it to happen. I want it to just, like, it will, I think that's how it's going to happen. It will feel like time is not passing. It will feel like we'll never get to the day that they're gonna come back. And then I take a look at the recordings, and either I feel better or like I think back to the previous days, and I'm like, wow, time has gone by. And I'll be like, I'll be pretty happy, like, about, like, I want time to go by fast so that they come back, and I feel like, and I'll be like, wow, time has gone by real fast, and then before I know, they're here. And that's my parents saying that, not me. That's my parents saying that, like, oh, don't worry, we're gonna be back before you know it. And now I'm saying it, which is good. Of course, it's good. Yeah, it's not bad. But yeah, that's the whole thing. What? Sorry, I just have to do something. I just have to look at something. So yeah, and that's the whole thing. It's good. It's not bad by making progress and staying good. Like staying not sick, staying like pretty casual. It's good. It's not bad. And it feels good too. It feels nice. Nice. Yeah, it feels nice. And like, yeah, it's just like, it's also kind of motivational. What is wrong with it? Motivational. Because like a lot of the thing is like motivation is like kind of like a paradox. Basically, you have to do this to get motivation, and to get motivation, you have to do this. So it's like a kind of hard of a circle to get into. But like, I'm gonna start this, right? And these are videos that kind of be like my motivator to keep going, and then wait, and then boom, they're back. Like, boom, right? And time went by without me even knowing it. That's a bear. That's not Bigfoot. That's how I want it to happen, at least. Like, I want it to be as quick as possible. Just like, oh yeah, he caught on fire. No. Damn it. Yep, I died. Well, yep, that's kind of sad. Even with my resources, I still died. Well, I guess we'll be moving on to the next thing, but I'm gonna still keep this safe, guys. Damn it, survived, dead. Oh, come on, I'm almost level 2. Okay, main menu. Now, how much have we been recording? Yeah, I guess I can finish this early. So, yeah, hopefully time goes by quickly. And, well, guys, I guess that's the video. 6 fun. Bye-bye.